So as your resident bacon babe, y'all know that I'm just a little bit bacon obsessed, as in love my bacon. Candied bacon, steak bacon, bacon bits, you name it. I love bacon. So I saw this commercial on TV advertising this bacon thingamajigger basket where you put the bacon in and you bake it and you get this awesome bacon basket. Well, I don't really trust the things that you order on TV like that, so I decided I would use everything that I have in my own kitchen to make my very own bacon baskets. Had to experiment a few times, and some of the cool pictures that I saw on Pinterest showed this really elaborate basket woven bacon basket, and yeah, it's a little bit too high maintenance for me. So this, super easy, ultra delicious. Each bacon basket is going to require three pieces of bacon, perfect for one person serving. So I've taken large muffin tins and just put regular old tin foil on the top of it. And we're gonna bake our bacon upright like this, because if you baked the bacon inside, all of the fat from the bacon would congeal and it wouldn't get crispy. So take a slice of bacon, cut it in half, and we're just gonna do a cross pattern over the top of the muffin tin. Take the second half, cross it over, and then we're just gonna do a snowflake pattern. Cut a second piece of bacon in half, and we're gonna cross it over like this, just like a bacon star. And bacon is the star of this meal. Oh my God. And then for the third piece of bacon, take the whole thing and wrap it all the way around. This is why I love using Burger's Smokehouse bacon, because the bacon never pulls apart. It's so meaty that it perfectly fits around the bacon cup. So take a look at that. Perfect bacon basket. Just wait till you taste them. Oh my God. So let's take a total of 12 pieces of bacon and bacon basket wrap our way around. So I preheated my oven to 400 and I'm gonna bake the baskets for about 20 minutes. Put your muffin tin on top of a larger tray just in case there's any runoff so you don't get the bottom of your oven soaked in bacon grease. After you try this Caesar salad dressing, you will never buy bottled again, I promise. It is awesome. Okay, so for your base of the dressing, we're using 2 egg yolks, 4 anchovy fillets. Don't freak out, even if you don't like a really fishy taste, it doesn't have a super fishy aftertaste, but it gives it that body that you really need with Caesar. A tablespoon of Dijon mustard, 4 garlic cloves. I like my Caesar dressing garlicky, as in your breath's kicking like Bruce Lee kind of garlicky, because it's good. And then 2 tablespoons of water, the juice from half a lemon. Don't worry if you get any seeds in there, no one will notice. Squeeze that baby. All right. About a 1/4 cup of fresh grated Parmesan. Then put your food processor on and you're gonna add about half a cup of olive oil, and it's going to emulsify as you turn your food processor on. So check this out. Ready for delicious. So I have my romaine. I'm just gonna pour this garlicky delicious dressing in. Take some tongs, toss it around. Gotta toss your salad, hey. And then gotta have a little more cheese, because you can never have enough cheese. By the way, when you get to the end of your Parmesan, you can save that rind, put it in a Ziploc bag and put it in the freezer until you make some really good soups like minestrone or pea soup, and it really adds a lot to the flavor. Put a little bit of cracked black pepper on top of your salad. You really don't even need any salt because the Parmesan gives it enough saltiness. Let's give it a try. Our bacon is almost done. Okay. You have to make this. Can you smell it? It's good. Depending on the kind of bacon and the cut of bacon that you use, it's gonna crisp up differently. So the first time I made bacon baskets, it was a thinner cut of bacon. It took about 20 minutes at 400. This was a thicker center cut bacon, and it took about 30 minutes at 400. Now check this out, because this is still a work in progress. Bear with me. That one piece of bacon that I wrapped around shrunk up. So we've got a little bit of a gap right here, but it's okay. We're gonna work with it. Next time, if I use this type of bacon, I think I'd put a second piece of bacon around so it ensures that that entire side is going to be solid. So take your bacon baskets off of the muffin tins. And usually the bacon does a pretty good job of staying together. You don't really have to put anything on it. Now we're gonna flip it over so the muffin tins are right side up, and put your baskets back in. Because if you can see, the center part of the bacon, it's still a little bit medium rare in there. So we want to crisp that up. So stuff it into the muffin tin, and it's still malleable enough that it's going to take the shape of the muffin. So press it in, keep your oven on at 400, and we're going to bake these bad boys for another 5 to 10 minutes. Just keep your eye on them so they don't overcook. It's about that time to start thinking about a cocktail and bacon bowl stuffing. So I've just taken the bacon bowls out of the oven. We've put them in the muffin tins right side up just to crisp up the insides. Check this out. Perfect little bacon bowls. So I'm just gonna drain them a little bit on a paper towel. All right, they're not totally perfect, but who is? And you just can't go wrong with bacon. But they've really really kept the shape. Once they've been pressed into those muffin tins, they really do take that shape. So drain my bacon bowls, blot it with a little bit of paper towel. They're just cool enough to stuff with our Caesar salad. You are about to die and go to bacon heaven, okay? Bacon bowl, really awesome Caesar salad. So before your guests come, right before you serve it, usually I just use my hands and not tongs, but we're gonna be civilized. Look how cute, you guys, seriously. Perfect little bacon bowl. Fill these all up. You can put them on a side plate or put them on the main plate next to whatever protein you're serving. The presentation always blows people away. And it's low carb perfection. Fourth little bacon bowl. Who needs the made for TV thingy? You can do it yourself. All right, so gotta have a little extra cheese to garnish on top. And then a little extra cracked pepper. Can you say bacon bowl perfection? Awesome. Now, everyone always asks, well, how do you eat it? You could do the fork and knife, but I say just get in there and take a big old bite. Okay, well, maybe the fork and knife option is better, but it's really good. For recipes, videos, tips and tricks, and a whole lot of delish, go to whatsonparkersplate.com.